Hello everyone, welcome back, and let's continue. Why the camera is not working? Oh, you see, assassins! Nice, we do have assassin in this. Why? What have I done?
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed.
You see?
What darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
What? Gee. Come on. Yeah. The game is right on time. Killing militia.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham. They has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
So sad. Your hands will always be empty. That is sad.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Hickey did not act alone.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection
Which door do you... okay, this door.
mutually pledge to each other.
We must now all hang together. Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Cage Wolf. So now we are called Cage Wolf. Thomas Paine. Oh, Desmond Mile is up.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
We are going back to Brazil. What? We are wanted here in Brazil. Is that so? What's going on?
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Someone is watching us.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Okay. What should we do? Wanted. Why we are wanted in this region?
Gotta get in there, Desmond. Whatever you do it soon, please.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Hide! Hide!
Para esse espetáculo, Benício Carvalho contra Marco Maguire.
Target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir. Ei! Olha por onde anda.
Qual é o seu problema?
Eagle vision might help here.
Estamos procurando este homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente
Hide!
imediatamente.
Hide!
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
You can track the guards more easily by using Eagle vision. Stick close to the crowd. He's headed toward you, okay? Or look for a way around him.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
Deixe-me ver.
Eagle vision might help here.
Eu não posso... Ele sumiu. Mas ele não poderia ter ido longe. Eu vi ele faz pouco tempo.
Watch your back, they're on you.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. That's what they're going to. Don't let them see you.
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz. Aquele cara tá maluco.
Ah, está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação. Que bando de merdinhos! Passam 20 minutos simulando sexo anal e fatura milhões. Eu quebro as costas trabalhando 80 horas por semana para tirar 100 pratas e olha lá. Agora tenho que ficar aqui para ser insultado por um... Não tenho nada. Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
A gente se...
Don't let them see you. Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Use the catwalk to get across.
Use the catwalk.
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Ow!
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança! Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Oh.
Take him out!
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Ali está.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Aquele cara tá maluco. Problema.
Alguém chama a segurança!
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you. So, what's the latest?
Plug in the power source. Where do I do that? Is it here? Probably here. No? Plug in the power source. Where do I plug in the power source? Power source. Here, perhaps. No. You know what? I don't give a... Let's go.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Oh, winter! Winter, summer.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
So now we left with the horse on the back of a horse. Let's see how we end up here. Naval X. Chief Officer's Sword. Oh, we ended up with horse. That is nice.
Ezumt gon hoit stanyu. Nu segun ga iwes ne din gwani gur harha. Gatke ante wata the wanion jota deka.
Jahta wacheza gana dogo.
Toniat zizatre ziniot ne rohnaraga.
Ono da zidu.
Runde wanat dokha. Nerunstane hadiri wasete.
Jahta o tena de guri waset danis.
Tuga ja. Sego ankula yandane. Tuga gwego tona yaguaire.
Jahta torde un guari hoda.
Easy zaderios. O New Jersey ya ii.
Ii gaderios nayawa nene dosa agora da ya godonhuzose.
Nekti wakteruni zideo dohunzohum. Radun hagedun sayada kokne ize. Da krori ziokna hoda. Tigo oya ganyaka haga tuna darohu nejor hot saga. Danu zini joganenu ya unka deje tiswa nedas. Oknize, deseswa nedas ne batrio.
Kwahnek niga skanek sa iduwada de wanio ne.
The dirty under the dear no haga tune ne tiga on a gonter on a jata widum. O honorumne den runderios un kiri wa her hase a hadinuna zijuana stadum. Doga ayakia dar hase zirona derio.
Jahtota is a wire ne ayetsia jatar hase.
There's a donzoni gadigaya kia dar hase ne or we are on a jata widum.
Kaskanex ne dosa ganega is a way at daraje ziwaderio.
The Skanix ne ya otena taeguaire. Nixi wakteruni ya kariwes tota yohtumhage. Wakteruni zinengoya da wanserum jada deko. A guegundat ganu tanyungo zin hot dansu a sirunyu. Da wagatni gor harhad zin a hoda zadum. On zu jot da onad zin a hod and wagaderihum de.
Joshua, next to your eager headed the gari wish.
Arik ko de wat jot danser an datum.
O gari hoyewash to got no one do after. Tigo gari hoyeru nitstos at chariu. Wet neshta jizatni guhrawana, danu zatni guhratani. Next ye, gar harach to oni zi aseru hiaga.
Amagat sanuni hage a kawisege, to ganegandu ziata is a wagarunya de.
Dosha jatni gurha, ashada detni gura gona de gudero.
Nona amaderio seranda ne. Nona amada de wanio hage, tone angodorissa.
Ayamaski yo snorde am nizeri hewe.
Oni.
Dosha aguyot dat serda dun hagedu. Shehyarak ne ashada detni gura gona de gudero.
Horse whistle. Why I cannot call your horse? Here you are.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Okay.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered.
Washington. We have to go there.
Focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Okay. Not far. I better run. Then... no. Bring my horse. It is snow. I don't like being... Oh, white horse. Come on. Whoops.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well. Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Catch the driving. No. I can catch you now. Right now.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Ouch.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
What that means. Catch up the convoy.
I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose.
What is said? Do not hide in the hay cart while following the. Oh. What do you want me to do then, Mr. Game? catch up the convoy, so we shouldn't hide on that thing. So you just want me to go around and not hide. Funny how the game works.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise a white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crowd sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives taking the film nothing.
Okay, I am inside this thing.
Go and see the form. There's another run planned for tonight.
So what it says, kill cam guards without being detected. 3. So I need to kill many more.
Oi, where's the foreman?
About time you showed up. Listen, boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. Well, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all.
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
Up.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
What this says? Oh my god, you.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean we just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Oh my G.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yes. What the? What? Okay everyone, thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe and see you in the next episode. Bye.